pizza. It's fantastic and it's tasty. And here's how to make it at home. You take 450 milliliters of water and be sure to warm it before adding any yeast and sugar. But I forgot to record all me adding everything. So here is a recap of it. You add 5 grams of yeast and 15 grams of sugar to your water. Take 480 grams of bread flour, 120 grams of vital wheat gluten, 15 grams of salt, 30 milliliters of olive oil, and the vital wheat gluten is optional. I usually use it for extra protein, so if you don't want it, just don't use it and use 600 grams of bread flour instead. Take your flour mixture to your mixer, add a dough hook attachment, add your yeast water as it stirs. Take a spatula, scrape the edge of the bowl to get it all mixed in, and let it run on a medium speed for 5 minutes. Now, if you don't have a stand mixer, that's all good. Just need your dough for about 7 to 10 minutes until it's nice and smooth, just like what I got in this bowl. Take your dough, divide it into fourths, and in this case, each ball needed to weigh 284 grams each. After you weigh them, take your ball and do a simple knead by stretching the ball and pushing up from the bottom and fold itself in a few times. Finally, slide your hands in opposite directions while also slightly pushing towards the center of the ball, and you get this really nice looking dough ball. Good work! Take some containers, oil them, and let them proof in the fridge for 24 hours, and up to 1 week for even more of a yeasty flavor. If you're running short on time, just let them sit on the counter for 1.5 to 2 hours, and you're good to go. Now this dough that I'm using right now is about 5 days old in the fridge, and it's gonna have a lot of bubbles and smell slightly alcoholic, but don't worry, that's all just flavor. To make your pizza circle, press out the air in your dough. Be sure to keep it flat. If you don't, your pizza is not going to want to stretch out, and it's just going to create this ball, and it's going to be a huge mess. Pick up your dough and stretch it out while turning it every time. Put it back on the table, give it a few more adjustments, and bam, you've got a pizza shape. You want to preheat a large pan, medium-high, and cook your dough for 3.5 minutes. Don't forget to also turn your broil on high in the meantime. Take the cover off, pop your pan in the oven for 1 minute to crisp the top, and please use an oven-safe pan such as cast iron or an all-metal one like I'm using. Add your toppings, and for this I'm using 2 tablespoons of canned crushed tomato, some salt, pepper, Italian blend, and chili flakes to season. And I like to use 5 ounces of low moisture mozzarella. You've got to use low moisture specifically, as fresh mozzarella is too wet and will make your pizza soggy. You can also shred your cheese. I just like cutting them to squares because I like the extra gobs of cheese that come with it. Broil that for 2 minutes at first, then add more time as needed. What you're really looking for is color. Like, is your bread toasted enough? Is your cheese melted enough? And if 2 minutes pass and it's not what you like, give it an extra 10 to 15 seconds and it'll be golden. And bam, that's a cheese pizza, and it's the best friggin' pizza you're gonna make at home. Enjoy.